When the Baja Blaster, that's who put this request in, when the Baja Blaster says, Shane, you got to check out Imperial Triumphant and their song Holy Sphinx, I says, Holy Sphinx. You bet we can do that for you. Now, these guys, they wear these very interesting gold masks. I think this is one of those bands that want to be anonymous. You know, there's a lot of them bands out there, like Ghost used to be, but Sleep Token and stuff like that. They want to remain anonymous with their music. Now, they do want those checks to be written out with the full name. Yes, it's Daniel L. Whittingham III, please. You know, the checks need to be made up, but as far as the consumer of the music, they want to keep their identities cloaked. And these guys do that. They wear those kind of eyes, the closest I can say, and someone will say, Shane, you're a bastard son of a bitch for saying it, but it's those eyes wide shut kind of masks and cloaks and stuff. I think this is going to be heavier stuff. Their Spotify bio, the only thing it says is, we play the sounds we hear in New York City, or something like that. I completely butchered that, but it was basically, we only play the sounds we hear of New York City. Let's do it for the Baja Blaster right now. This is the channel changer, takes us deep into it. I'm seeing a still image that looks like a toy. I want to say that some legs of a horse that are on a beach. So maybe these guys are friendly. Let's find out. Imperial Triumphant. You see that? You're like, okay, so it's going to be fun little stuff going on here. I like them already. Is this a puppet video? First thing I noticed right off is that it's extreme but not abrasive or jazzy. He's jazzing it up on the drums. I mean, the puppets aren't really playing them, but something from your nightmares, probably a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't have all that distortion that would ruin it. This is even better if they just sat down there on the ground and filmed this whole thing themselves. Avant-garde, jazzy. Oh, they have their own masks. Kind of rather watch puppets.
Hail Satan, my child.
Hail Satan?
Don't worry, he will fix it.
Definitely avant-garde. Experimental. These guys have fun. Oh, is that drum set supposed to be like a little Beatles, like a little Ringo Starr kid? There's a logo on it, looks Beatles. sounds like Creep Show. Doesn't it sound like the Creep Show movie? Who's playing the keyboards? There's just 3 of them. They even made little keyboards and stuff for their puppets. This is not bad at all. Dive Magazine. TV Guide. I like these guys. It's like Furious Beauty. They rocked so hard they lost their skin. And blood. Blood first, then skins. Skin first, then blood, then bone. Well, I will tell you this, that was a highly enjoyable video, and the stylings. If that could have, they hardly use much distortion on those guitars, don't they? That was quite palatable. Sometimes it's just when you have so much distortion on the guitars, it just takes away from everything else that was going on, and those guys were just entwined and making love as a unit, as the Imperial Triumphant unit that they are. Holy Sphinx. I'd love to get your feedback on that and tell me what you thought was going on in that video. You can't go wrong with puppets, ever. You can't ever go wrong with them. Get down in the comments and tell me what you think. Good, great, fantastic, Shane. I am a huge fan of Imperial Triumphant. I'll tell you the first song I ever heard from them, all-time favorite album, all-time favorite songs. Have you ever seen these guys live, and who might they have played those shows with? Was it other anonymous bands? So get down there and tell me. I guess this is only like 2 weeks old. Century Media Records. So this will be probably a Friday video. But get down there and tell me what you thought of that. That was very interesting, very unique, and very tasty, might I say. Or you'd say, not good, not great, Shane. It's just not, I don't like it. I didn't like it. Those masks scared me, even though they looked like they were more kind of like sun gods, if I was to guess a time period. You know, you had like the sun one and the bowl one, and maybe they are astrological signs perhaps, but don't want it, don't need it. I'm never going to listen to that again. All of that can be put in the comments below for the Baja Blaster. There's your thumbs, my friend. If you got a request, want to see it on the channel, you know what to do. Subscribe to this channel. We want to get to 100,000 subscribers this year. It doesn't help if you don't subscribe, okay? Subscribe to the channel. Get down in the links down below where I've lovingly provided some links, or you can put it in the comments. If you put your request in the comments, I see it, like it, and we haven't done it on the channel, you'll know because I'll hit it with the heart and tell you I'm going to do your request for you. That's right. All right. There's your thumbs, my friend. We leave. Imperial.